Hey guys, it's Brian again with another ceiling fan video. What I have for you here is a special treat. This is a 38-inch Casablanca Four Seasons ceiling fan that's hanging here in my kitchen in the very rare polished copper finish. It has a genuine Casablanca light kit, Casablanca tassel pull chain that actually came off of an older Casablanca fan that I have. It does have the original pendant that it came with from the factory. Has a gallery edition light kit on it with the crystal etched globes. Unfortunately, one of the globes suffered a pretty nasty fall and was broken, but the previous owner managed to glue it back together and fix it. Lucky for me, I actually have a replacement that's identical, so I may wind up swapping that, but for right now it actually is pretty solid and holding up pretty well. This fan has the recalled hang true canopy. I did put in a canopy clip, but that is the original canopy and the original spiral down rod. The flywheel on this fan is in very, very, very good shape. The blades are in good shape. Came with a Four Seasons Gallery Edition box, which I don't believe that this fan originally was a Gallery Edition, because the light kit on this was probably added as an afterthought. As you can see, the center globe is polished copper, but the outer arms are either polished or burnished brass. I believe that's polished brass. Somebody said it was burnished. I don't believe it is. It's a 3-speed fan from August of 1983. I actually converted this fan to Slumber Three with a genuine conversion kit because originally it was Slumber Quiet, and as you know, if you know Casablancas, Slumber Quiet is very prone to failure, almost 100% of the time. So rather than have to deal with that, I just converted it, as I will probably do with all of my other Slumber Quiet fans. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and turn the light on so you can see it run. See how gorgeous this fan is. It's just absolutely beautiful. Mint condition too. And I'll be sure to put pictures of all the paperwork in the box that came with it at the end of the video. Show you the motor tag there. I'll put a picture of that at the end of the video as well. But it's August of 1983 is what the date is of this fan. K55, originally Slumber Quiet, now Slumber Three. So let's go ahead and we'll start the fan. It starts on low. And I picked this fan up from I believe it was an OfferUp listing. And when I first saw it, I was absolutely blown away because of the polished copper. I used to own a Casablanca Zephyr that had the slide-up canopy K55 that was polished copper. That was actually traded to another fan collector a number of years ago, but I always wanted to get another polished copper fan. I'm really glad I put this in the kitchen in place of the 42-inch original, because number one, it moves more air. Number two, it looks really cool in here. Moving a nice little breeze on low. You can definitely feel it, even with the short little blades. But I really like, actually the size of this, I really like. Works out really well in here. You can see the beautiful etching on the light kit globes. And yes, I am running LEDs, 60-watt bulbs. There's medium. It does have a wobble to it. But otherwise it runs perfect. Moving a pretty strong amount of air on medium. These things are known for being very powerful little fans, especially with the short blades. These things fly. and now high. And as you can see, this fan is absolutely flying on high speed. Very strong amount of air it's pushing. The wobble is reduced. This is absolutely ridiculous how fast this thing moves. And you can definitely feel it, even standing on the other side of the kitchen. Like I'm standing right now up against the stove. You can definitely feel this thing moving some air. Small but mighty. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Watch the spin down. And the bearings in the motor are absolutely silent. I apologize for the background noise, by the way. That's my air conditioner in the living room. But this is a wonderful little air mover. Like I said, small but mighty. Those K55s are very high torque, very powerful. I'll step back a little bit. You can get an idea of just how small this fan is, but it actually looks really good in that location. This is my kitchen table. It actually works pretty good over there. One of the things I like about this fan is that the blades match perfectly with the trim and the wood paneling on my wall. And the rest of the woodwork in the house, they match absolutely perfectly. Kind of reminds me of one of those Moscow Mule mugs. Should get a couple of those to hang from the bottom of my cabinet just to kind of complement the fan. But it's a really cool little fan. I like this better than the original. This is honestly, in my opinion, the best fan that I've ever hung in this location, and I'm leaning towards making it permanent. I know I've said that a million times before, but honestly, this is my favorite fan that I've hung in here. So anyway, yeah, that's my 38-inch Casablanca 4 Seasons Slumber 3 converted. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Keep watching, more videos to come.